Good evening, everybody. Rose Thorn here. Today I am doing a react to Foodie Beauty's live stream called Cleaning My Bathtub and Getting Pretty. So I guess Foodie Beauty is finally going to unplug the clogged drain in the bathroom after several months of it being clogged up and disgusting. And she's going to show us cleaning the tub and also do a get ready with me. I guess she's got somewhere to go or she's going back over to Natters. I'm still not sure. But this live stream is pretty long. It's almost 3 hours long. So we got 3 live streams today. The first one was almost 2 hours. The second one was another almost 2 hours. And this one is for 3. So let's see. That is 7 hours total live streaming. I mean, she's been busy all day with this constant live streaming. It's been pretty tough to keep up today. Because this live stream is so incredibly long, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm not going to cover every single second. I'm going to be doing a lot of jumping around, just trying to point out different things of interest and just try to keep it to an hour. If I go over an hour, I apologize. But when you got a large, huge, long live stream like this, it's really hard to condense everything down to just a very short period of time, but I will do my best. So if you happen to like this react video, please like and subscribe. I sure would appreciate it. If you want to leave some comments, please do so. And thank you for watching, and let's get going with this bad boy, shall we? Only Chantal would use cleaning her bathtub as content. She wants praise for just doing the simplest things that are just simple adulting for everybody else.
Calling all unit. I'm going to clean it right now. I'm changing my shirt.
Yes, please do. We've seen far too much of that shirt. You've been wearing it for days. And not to be rude, not to be mean, this is not me being a mean girl, but that shirt really isn't flattering. And already it's so pilled up because you're not washing it properly. And from the pictures that I've seen on Twitter, it really doesn't fit you very well. It's actually too small, but that's just my opinion. You know, it's your body, you can wear what you want, but you really shouldn't be wearing it, is what I'm saying, if you want something that flatters you.
Stop giving me shit. I'm kidding. Oh my god. This is nasty. There's so much cloggage in the drain. Yep. Ew. You don't want to see what was in the drain. It's nasty.
So you take what was in the drain and you're going to flush it down the toilet. That's really, really smart. So you go from plugging up your bathtub to maybe chancing plugging up your toilet. Smart, Chantal. How about just putting that in the garbage? Yeah, smarter option. So before she cleans out the tub, she's kind of like preparing for us to see it. I guess it's really, really bad because she doesn't want us to see the tub as is.
Oh my god, the air filters were bad. Okay. Now this part, the problem is,
I skipped over it. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. It's so brief. Dang it!
The problem is,
I'm trying to like find the part where she shows the tub. I guess I skipped over it. My apologies.
I'm gonna clear it like right now.
Show us the tub, please. We want to see it.
Oh my god, you can. You can.
See, look at that shirt. It is way too small for you, Chantal. Way too small, and it's way too tight. Again, not trying to be rude. You know, this is just woman to woman talk here. just being truthful. When you're a lady of a bigger size, wearing something that clings to your body doesn't promote good profile lines. Something looser would be good, but you're always about wearing clothes that are unflattering to your body lines, that are way too tight, way too short. Girl, it looks like you bought that shirt and it shrunk in the wash. Throw it away.
Well,
and there she is
you see
trying
my
to
black
like,
tie bed?
there she is trying to like get her fix in as far as being an exhibitionist. She thinks she's being all sexy, just bending over the tub. Nobody really wants to see that, Chantal. Nobody.
Including
Look, she's like, look at my butt. No, nobody wants to look at your butt.
hold on. Calling all units. I'm gonna clean it right now.
What's it look
I'm
like?
changing my shirt.
Did I skip over it?
Stop giving me shit.
Dang it, I keep missing it. Doggone it. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to back it all the way up and play it. I am so sorry. Dang it.
I promise. I'm gonna clean it like right now.
What's it look like? Dang it.
Can you?
There it is.
And they wouldn't go down
Okay,
the drain.
okay. Now, man, get that out of the way. Okay, so take a look at that tub. Does that look like just strictly hair fibers to you? That looks like a combination of hair fibers and cat litter. Honestly, it looks like nasty cat litter. And look how clogged her drain is. That's just horrible. And to leave it like that for months, come on, Chantal. You bought a snake drain. They're used to clean things out. Why aren't you using it? It's right there in your drawer.
As you can see, my drain is clogged up. So we're gonna clean
I
this
would be mortified
right now.
to show that. Okay, now we've seen the stupid drain. Moving on, moving on.
Well, what happened was, I had to unclog the drain. So I had to take.
So why? Okay, sorry to keep stopping it so much, but here's what I am confused about. She has a snake drain. Why didn't she use it?
The drain stopper had to come out. And then I need some water. Hi, sweetie. And then what happened? My phone's gonna die. I need to go get Pizza's charger. I'm lazy.
Why do you need his charger? You're making 12 grand a month and you just can't have a spare charger in your purse at all times?
Scruffy thing on a stick? Oh yeah. I put the hair from the drain in the toilet.
Ew.
Is that bad?
Yes.
I wanted to get rid of it ASAP or I was gonna throw up anyway.
That's why you put it in the trash.
I didn't clean out the tub. I gotta do another job. I gotta do the corners. I'm too lazy right now. Hey, it's clean to bathe in. The bottom is clean. It's been soaking in baking soda and vinegar. And
The irony of her cleaning the tub. She's practically living over at Natter's place now. And when does she clean the tub? When she's no longer living at the villa.
let me just get some water. So, was that hair fibers or buffalo? Should have gone in the trash.
Yep.
I don't have a trash up here right now.
Well, there's one downstairs in there.
But yes, you're right, probably. Hi, sweetie. So let me just get myself organized. I'm gonna get some water, get my makeup and outfit organized for the day, and then I'm gonna come back. How about some cute Rudolph earrings? Look. Yeah. That's not very nice. Poor Sam. I didn't shower yet. That looks horrific either way.
I'm sorry. If I spent somewhere for 2 days and didn't shower wearing the same clothes, the first thing that I would be doing when I got back to my home is without even doing anything else, just immediately take a shower, put on fresh clothes. She cleaned out her shower, then it's time to take a shower, get clean. Her house is better than Natter's, so why isn't she doing that?
Hey, suck it. I'm going to work. Oops.
Going to work? What? Where?
Look like a grandma. Boy, you look like a bleeding ass. What? I like guacamole if it's made well. Some of them are really gross.
Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no. Try sitting down in the shower. That's why he makes him shower again. He does not. You guys. The fupa must be scrubbed.
It does.
The fupa has to be shiny. Girl.
Yeah, you know what, Chantal? You have a fupa, and a person of a much bigger size, if you don't keep that clean, if you don't wash yourself properly, you are asking for skin infections, and you're also diabetic, so that can be potentially dangerous. You really should pay more attention to that.
No, shower should take a while.
There's no possible way, Chantal, that you can take a decent shower in 5 to 6 minutes. I mean, I'm much smaller than you, and I take minimum 15, 20 minutes, and that's washing the hair, everything. So how in the world, madam, are you taking a decent shower in like 6 minutes?
I'm gonna have to go with no makeup. Oh shit, my phone's gonna die. Vacuum today? Maybe not. Maybe later.
So it seems like Chantal, as far as doing any kind of work, she's limited to one task a day, if that. She does one task and she's wiped out for the rest of the day. Don't ask her to do anything else. She can't do multiple tasks. She cleaned out her tub, took her all of like 5 minutes to do it. Now she's wiped out and tired. Don't ask her to do anything else.
Oh, the clown comment, yeah. I don't want to be a clown, I'm afraid. So yeah, my phone died as I was plugging it in. That really pissed me off. I just feel so tired, like I didn't sleep properly. So I feel like kind of blah, you know? You had to clean today? Oh, Raquel. It sucks. My Instagram is still not working. What I have to do is email them or delete it. I hate searching for contact, like who to contact. It just drives me nuts. I can't deal with life at all.
I don't use Instagram, but in most cases, for most social media sites, if you've forgotten your password or something, you can reset it in all of like 2 minutes by saying forgot password or forgot username. They will email you immediately, send you a reset link, and that's that. So I don't know what her problem is with her Instagram, but even if she can't log back into her Instagram, she can always make another one in like 5 minutes. I don't think she wants to bother with Instagram anymore.
So yes. Uh, so I was gonna say something. No, I didn't move in anywhere.
Liar. No, you're not moved in anywhere. You're just taking your TV, your clothes, some of your possessions from the villa, and you're taking them over there. So, what is that if not moving in? This is different than you just staying the night over at Natter's and taking an overnight bag. You are basically moving some of your major possessions into his house. So, again, what is that if not moving into somebody's place, Chantal? Explain.
Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry to be so boring, guys.
So, cut off the camera if you're that sorry.
Once in a while. I look tired. I need mascara, eyeliner.
You need a shower before you need that.
Okay. So, body colored on. I'll send a super chat. I'll keep the live on. Just like leave my stream on for hours. I get sense of humor about myself sometimes. Mm. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know if she's on something right now or she's really tired, but look at her. She's barely talking. If you are so low energy you can't even make decent conversation with people, Chantal, that's when you cut off the camera, you go take a shower, you take a nap, and then when you get up, you can talk to people. This is ridiculous. If the whole stream is like this, I mean, what in the world are you doing?
But I do spend a lot of like useless money on myself. So no, not Ryder's rent.
Yes, his rent. You're living over there. Of course you're paying his rent.
So I should just ignore these things. I need to just spend a certain amount of money on myself.
Well, you already kind of do. I mean, how much money do you spend on fast food, Chantal? How much money do you spend on the green? Isn't that money for you? Isn't that money for you? Because you smoke up all that green, you eat all that fast food away from Natter. You can't like blame the fast food money on him because you're the only one who eats it. So what is that if not money for you?
You know, like maybe budget like a certain amount for makeup, certain amount for clothes, certain amount.
You know, as far as the clothes budget, what's the point? You pick like 4 or 5 different things and you wear them to hell to the point where those of us watching your videos are sick of seeing the same things over and over again. You've spent thousands on torrid hauls, thousands. And yet, strangely enough, we see the same clothes over and over again. You'll wear the same outfit for like 3 or 4 days in a row. I am completely confused about that. All the clothes you have, and you wear the same things over and over. Girl, either pick out some different things to wear or do some laundry or something.
Out for Beezing. We should have a Beezing budget.
Oh,
Oh my
God.
god, that's what I should do with the memberships. I should have a Beezing budget. And you guys, I did this when I was in Katimavik. So we had a budget and we all got to decide what we wanted to do with the money. And we had like, this was like bad though. We had like 400 bucks for the month for like 12 people to do something leisure. And I spent the whole budget on those salsa lessons. I saw you and everyone was mad at me. Anyways, I got to flirt with the cute Spanish guy. That's all I care about.
So she's basically telling this story that there was a pool or something where a bunch of people put in money and it was 400 bucks and they trusted Chantal, I guess, to handle the money. And instead of doing what should be done with the money, she took the money and she spent it selfishly on herself for salsa lessons. And everybody was mad at her, but she didn't care because she got to flirt with a guy. So VIBs, after hearing this story, would you trust her with your money? Do you trust her word that she's going to take your money and do wise things with it? Because I wouldn't.
And he said I could salsa dance good.
Well, you paid him $400. He's going to tell you anything that you want to hear for 400 bucks, girl. Come on.
Maybe he's paid to say that.
Yeah, he is.
Be using budget. So I have a budget to do things like trips or whatever, and we can all decide what to do. It could be no, it could be fun because it's like a budgeting exercise for me, and also
I don't want to hear this from her. I really don't want to hear this. Vegan for Life gave her $100. No, I'm sorry, $200 for a visit for the vet. So the vet visit would have basically been for free. All that Chantal would have been spending is her time and her energy to take the cat to the vet. And not only did Chantal not use the money for said purpose, but she was also smug and snotty and said, well, if you send me super chat money, then it's for whatever I want it to be for. So all of this talk of, hey, yeah, we'll have a budget and I'll do different things. Don't trust her. She's a liar. She's proven to be a liar. Never trust her. Never trust her word. Never.
Oh, I only remembered. Also, um, Tostitos and salsa. Like let's say we were down to like our last 30 bucks in the budget, and we have to really come up with something fun to do.
What is she saying we for? If she's getting the money, it's in her pocket, nobody else's. So what is she saying we? What is this we crap? Nobody else benefits but her.
Like, what do you think?
I'll tell you what I think. I think nobody can trust you because you make empty promises just to keep people on the hook to get more of their money. And then you don't even use that money for positive purpose, not on yourself, not on your channel, nothing. When you're a YouTuber and you have a channel, as your income goes up, you should be making improvements to your channel in some form or fashion, whether it's getting a better camera, a better microphone, getting editing equipment, maybe a green screen, or buying different programs to do better content for people. You know, you got to spend money to make money. Well, guess what? You're making money, but you're not spending it properly. So you're not really taking the incentive to improve things for your channel and for your members to let them know I care about you and I want to entertain you as well as I can. And so I'm going to take part of what you give me to do just that. You're selfish. It's all about what you want at the moment. You're very impulsive. You just spend money on things that don't matter rather than taking care of the public that pays your bills.
Well, excuse me. I'll try to help Amber pay for gastric bypass. I don't need to help Amber. I'm sure she's got it. Can it just be us?
I wouldn't, you know, as far as Amber or Chantal getting the weight loss surgery, getting gastric bypass, both Chantal and Amber would both be rejected for several reasons. They would be rejected simply because they would not pass the psych evaluation. Before you get weight loss surgery, you have to go through a psych evaluation and they talk to you and they figure out if it's worth it to put you on the table and take the risks that are associated with weight loss surgery. I mean, they got to open you up, and that could be a chance for infection. Also, both ladies have a problem with food. So, what's the point of going through all that if they haven't even gotten past their addictions yet? It really wouldn't make any sense. Because let's just say for a moment that they both went through surgery because they haven't dealt with their problem with food, they're still going to have that urge and that impulse to overeat. And if you have weight loss surgery, you can't do that. You can't eat large amounts of food. And if you try, all you're going to do is make yourself incredibly ill. You're going to vomit. So the doctors would go, you know what? Nah, now we're not doing this to you until you fix yourself. Also, something that I've heard about weight loss surgery from someone who actually went through it, for 2 to 3 weeks before the actual surgery, you have to be on a strictly liquid diet. You can't eat anything solid. Can you imagine Amber or Chantal trying to do that? They would make it a day.
Yes. To the majority of the time. I don't know. Actually, Flub Era, a big part of my budget is going towards weed, yes.
Yep.
Because that's
And
my medication. Actually, it's not bad.
actually, weed and food are your medications. And that's the problem. You know, you're using both as comfort and as an escape. So you spend so much money on that crap. so much money. And all that either one do for you is prevent you from having the energy and having the time to actually get some other things done. So you've said yourself, you spend $3,000 a month on food. That's ridiculous. That's insane. And I can't even imagine what you spend on the green, probably just as much. So if you're making $12,000 a month, half your budget is those two things.
I'd like, I'd say I need about 2 ounces, 2 ounces a month, which is about $500 for really good stuff, I'd say. No, for good stuff, it's about $400 a month.
You
For
spend
really
more
good
than that
stuff.
though, because you share it with Natter.
If you want shit, $200 a month, but you have to smoke more. So in the end, it's worth it, right?
So let me get this straight. You'll spend the money on good green and then you eat crap food. Make it make sense.
Oh no, edibles are different. But since I've been smoking really good stuff, I don't really do edibles really that much. I bought one edible, the two.
She probably stopped doing the edibles because that habit was more expensive than actually smoking the green. You know, edibles can be expensive, especially since Chantal does not know how to just do a little bit, wait until they hit her, and maybe do another one. Her edible consumption is insane. Doing 100, 200, 300 milligrams at a time, nobody needs that much.
2,000 milligram one, and I cut it up into little pieces and just ate it for like ever. Actually, we both ate on it. It was
You mostly, though. I'm sure he didn't eat as much as you.
like, yeah. So I don't really need them really. Yeah, it's true.
How much y'all want to bet that Natter had a talk with Chantal about her doing the edibles? How much y'all want to bet that he talked to her and said, listen, these are expensive and you tend to overdo it, so just stick with the green? How much y'all want to bet that didn't happen?
The cats are gonna get groomed and have a checkup, and Pete's gonna have his computer for Christmas. Okay.
Oh, so you're finally going to give him the super chat money that's owed to him? Is that what you're going to do? You're actually going to give him the money that's owed to him so he can get a laptop? Well, aren't you a good person? You're such a good person, Chantal. You're such a caring individual that you've waited this long to give Pete his money when he should have had it a long time ago. And aren't you a good person that you're waiting until another paycheck to take your cats to the vet? Good for you.
And everybody's gonna be happy. We're gonna do a vlog. The cats get groomed, and you're gonna see how. And then you're gonna give me shit for torturing them.
Nah, we're not going to get crap. If people are putting the pressure on you to get something done, if that's what it takes to get those cats to the vet, to get them groomed, to get you to give the money to Pete's, I say keep the pressure on y'all. Keep putting it in her face until she's so sick of it she finally does something. If that's what it takes to make Chantal get off her lazy butt and get some things done, keep the pressure on y'all. Keep the pressure on her. Don't let her forget. Annoy the crap out of her with it. Keep annoying her until she gets so sick of it she finally does something, because that's the only time something ever gets done in her world.
He does, Matty. It's like he's. Hey, it's got his own income now. 120 an ounce here. It depends. You can get decent stuff for 120 an ounce. Like you could get some regular Kush or whatever for like $90 an ounce here, but that doesn't do much for me, I find. So
That's because your tolerance is too high. See, here's a secret to feeling good and not going crazy with the money, Chantal. Don't do so doggone much you build up a tolerance to the point where you can't feel anything. See, I'm going to tell you something I've noticed about you. You're always chasing the dragon. You are. You're always chasing the tail of the dragon. When you were doing mukbangs, you're always looking for that rush that came from eating fast food. And because you ate so much of it so often, when you would go on those late night binges, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, driving to a fast food restaurant and getting your fast food, and then you would eat it, you would get so angry because you weren't getting the rush. You were expecting it. And then when it didn't happen, you would get angry because you're like, where is it at? I'm supposed to feel it. So you hit the wall with that. And then you started switching to other things. And every time you did something new, once the rush was not easy to obtain, you would switch to something else. And so you're always continuously chasing the tail of the dragon, always looking for something to give you that sense of satisfaction and gratification and body vibes. And you would get it a lot easier if you just stopped going to the extreme with everything to the point where you hit the wall shortly after you start doing it.
I like to buy things that have like a THC level of like 27 at least percent. Um. Oh no, yeah, the pizza's well, pizza's waiting for his money too. Yeah, we are following a more stricter budget
Who's we?
just because like
Who's we?
I'm the only one making any money right now.
Who's we? Wait, what? Who's we? What are you talking about? We. Pete's hasn't even gotten paid yet. Who's we? You're paying for stuff over there right now because Pete's is waiting for the code from Google AdSense. He still hasn't gotten it yet. So what are you talking about? We.
And I do have expensive habits, and I
Yeah.
do like to just I'm used to just being able to just buy whatever I want without really thinking about anything or anybody else. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So basically, you're admitting that even though you're 37 years old, you still have the mindset of a 16-year-old. You know, you and Amberlyn Reed, you both drive me nuts because you both, because of your incomes, because you're on YouTube, you act like two teenagers still living with mom and dad that have their mom and dad's credit card, and you don't have to work or go to school. You can just sit at home and just use the credit card to buy whatever you want. And I got news for you, Chantal. You just don't know that the YouTube train is going to keep running and running and running, and everything's going to be good. You really need to start thinking about that because at any time, the train could come to a halt. And neither you nor Amber are set up for that. You don't have a nest egg, you don't have investments, nothing. You're just counting on YouTube to always be there, and you never know. The rug could get pulled out from under you, and once that happens, you're going to be in a world of hurt.
And I just have to. Where? What's in here? It's gone. I don't remember where I put it. I'm gonna sell it.
So what?
Does anyone want it?
What is she talking about?
Maybe I'll just get it. It's like $200.
Is she talking about the ring that she bought and she tried to pass it off as that's her engagement ring, that one? So is that what she's speaking of? Now that it's come out that she bought the ring herself and she tried to pass it off as an engagement ring, and Natter straight up said, no, I that wasn't her engagement ring. Now she's all embarrassed and she wants to sell it.
Sell it if I can find it, Liliana. I have these too.
So did she go take a shower because she didn't wash your hair? Why didn't she wash your hair? I mean, your hair's got to get washed too.
These are cuter. No, these are cuter.
They're both ugly, my opinion.
What do you think? I like the Rudolph earrings. Only ready, set, peace. This is gonna take a while, guys. Auction it, not for 200. I wouldn't sell it. Okay, well then, it was supposed to be one. Okay, so this is cute ring roses. No, that wasn't for that. Come on now. Did I miss any new members or anything? I'm trying to think.
That's dangerous for you.
You'll buy the ring? Raquel, really? You guys, I can auction it. Not for 200. I wouldn't sell it for that much.
That's okay. I don't think anybody would want to buy it anyway. I mean, who wants a used ring that has bad energy attached to it?
I don't have mascara, so I'm gonna look pretty. Oh, I think I have a mascara maybe in my purse. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. Is there anything?
Dang it.
Despite what you think of me, I really don't like being.
Okay, here we go.
I'm trying to think.
Be careful, don't hurt yourself.
You'll buy the ring? Raquel, really? You guys, I can auction it. Not for 200. I wouldn't sell it for that much. I don't have mascara, so I'm gonna look pretty. Oh, I think I have a mascara maybe in my purse. Maybe. If I do, I'll be so happy. I need to start keeping.
You know, I'm noticing something. I don't know exactly what Chantal did when she disappeared from the camera for a while, but notice her pupils are all blown out.
Like a makeup thing in my purse. Like I have a huge purse. There's no excuse. What made me want to wear makeup? But just I guess you guys were like, go put makeup, look pretty. I don't like looking like shit for too long and feeling like shit for too long. Despite what you think of me, I really don't like being unshowered and unkempt.
So why do you do it? I mean, you work overtime to be sloppy, slobby, piggish, disgusting, not cleaning your environment. I mean, why do that? You don't have to. We don't want to see all that. What is this lie you're trying to tell people? I don't really want to do that, but then why do you do it? You don't have to.
I prefer myself and feel better just like most people. Oh, you're serious, Raquel? Okay, well, email me. I haven't really decided if I'm gonna sell it, but I might. If it's not an engagement ring, well, and even if I do get engaged, I don't want that to be the ring because it's not really a nice.
You picked that ring out yourself. You were so proud of it. What is this crap you're trying to sell everybody? Because if you're trying to sell it, I'm not buying it. Nobody else is buying it. You picked that ring out yourself. So why would you buy a ring that you don't like? Why would you buy a ring that you don't like? That makes no sense at all.
Engagement ring. Well, I think it was. I like something different. You know, I don't like just like your average diamond like everyone else gets. This eye is darker. I have these too. It's the ooh, I want to try Papa John's. This is gonna take a while, guys. I can't want to spend too much though. That's good though. Invest some of my money. I do want to like make my money make money.
Well, you're not going to do that by spending it all on green and food. That much I will tell you, Chantal. In order to spend money to make money, rather than looking at investments, which you know nothing about, how about investing back into your channel? Because that is your job, that's your business, and it's always wise to invest back into your business. And you can invest more than just money back into your YouTube channel. You can actually care about your channel and care about your viewers, do edited videos, be more concerned about what people tell you, take their input and do something with it. I mean, everybody on your channel's been saying, we don't want to see Natter, we don't want to hear about them, find other stuff to talk about. You caring about what people have to say, that is an investment. That's an investment of your time that shows people that you give a crap. I mean, you want this to pay off for you. You want this to be something solid you can always count on. You have to care about your business in order for your business to thrive. Your problem is you don't care because you're arrogant and you think you can just do whatever you want, say whatever you want, and it'll always just be there. And so will the people that give you the money. But I got something to tell you. Things are changing. A lot of people are going over to that Discord because they're fed up with you and fed up with the lies and the nonsense. And I think you know that. You know that the Discord is threatening your livelihood, but rather than give people a reason to stay with you, you're giving them every reason to go away from you.
You know, like if, I don't know. Stocks. Cut out everything that you like. What kind of life would that be? But I can find ways to make it like I need to budget for these things
Oh
basically. I
God,
can't
here
just
we
be like,
go.
you know,
I need to budget. I need to eat healthy. I need. We're always hearing her say this crap. I need to do this. I need to do that. But nothing ever gets done. Nothing ever gets done. Nothing ever gets done. You know what you need to do? You need to take care of your channel. You need to take care of your members, your subscribers. You need to take care of your health, your environment, and you need to take care of your cats. And on that note, I want to show you guys something really, really quick. Okay? You know the old saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words? Let me show you one on my Twitter. So I put this together. Over here is a picture of BBJ less than a year ago. This picture right here, that's what she looked like almost a year ago. This is what she looks like now. And Chantal saying that the cat is healthy. She doesn't need to go to the vet. She looks like a kitten right here. She looks very plump. You know, you can tell she's, well taken care of. Here she is a year later. Do I need to say anything else? I don't think I do. Let's move on.
paycheck to paycheck. It Maggie's hair, it doesn't matter how much money you make, you could still live paycheck. Get a Keurig, pay your taxes on time. I mean, I do have to do like, I'll just have to do 2 years worth. I'm like pretty much caught up, except for last year.
You know, Chantal, most ordinary people have to live paycheck to paycheck because they barely make enough to pay for all the necessities. You're making $12,000 a month from YouTube, or 10. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not all up in your finances, but that's definitely more than just the necessities. So you don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. You can put a lot of that money away and do positive things with it. That's what drives people crazy about you, is that you're making more in 1 month than what some people see in less than 6 months. And you're acting as if you're living paycheck to paycheck. Within 2 weeks after you're getting paid, you're practically broke because you don't know how to budget your money and spend it correctly. So don't compare yourself to most normal people who have a lot more work to do and getting a lot less pay for it. You're fortunate that you're on YouTube, and you're fortunate to make the money that you make, and you should be always forever grateful to YouTube, to Google AdSense, to the people that help you, because without that, where the heck would you be?
Now my hair fibers are a little.
Get readies with me's are just so boring. I'm trying to get past all this. Who cares?
I'm hard to strangle because look, if you come up to me and say,
What?
"Oh, thanks, Sarah Jane," Sarah Jane is gonna join again soon. Look, if anyone tries to strangle me, try to get in. I become full bullfrog. Why are my shoulders weirdly narrow? What the hell's wrong with my body? Is this osteoporosis? Look, try. Let's try. You can't. Looks very normal, so I don't know what that was. Oh, thank you, Festering Filthy. And actually, is it on? My face looks a bit smaller. You miss Sam,
No, it doesn't look a bit smaller.
BBJ, rank pillows, silly clips. Yeah, he's cute. Whoa, I think I feel bad. I have to look into it. Yes, W's. I think I'm gonna take. Want to take me for a walk tomorrow?
What?
Sam is not dirty. He's not shiny. Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam. Give me a hug, Sam. Oh, sorry, Sam. Hey, Chubby. One before. Wet food only? No carbs for you, Sam. See, it's tricky for me because BBJ likes her carbs, and she's skinny. But Sam, well, what? You're gonna go on keto? Chicken stew's keto? I don't know. Stop moving.
You know, I heard something that greatly disturbed me. I don't know if it's true, but I was reading Chantal's chat recently, and somebody in the chat said that Pete said that he only gives the cats wet food every 3 days. When I saw that, my head just jerked around real fast. So when Chantal's not there, is he feeding the cats every 3 days? I really, really hope not, because that's practical. That's practically starvation. I hope that person was joking. Again, I don't have any proof. I just saw that in a comment. I could not confirm that, but I would just thought it was an odd comment for someone to make. I really hope that's not going on. I really, really hope so, because that's not enough food for an animal. Like feeding them every 3 days, that's you're practically starving them.
Looking at the cat? No. It's on my leg, like in a spot that's easy to flash. Okay, Sam, I gotta go get my clothes. Come on, Sam. I'm gonna put you here, guys. There. Is that nice?
Is that the red sweater we saw in a torrid haul that was too small for her?
Is that nice? What do you think? No? Yes?
No, no shade, Chantal, but that sweater doesn't look like it's big enough for you. It looks a bit too small.
Maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. It has a bit of a hole, but
That's not a hole. That's it being so small that you can't button it up. It's too small for you.
hole here. Or does it look ratty?
Oh, wait, she's right. There is a hole. I just saw it. So you're going to wear a sweater with a hole in it?
Hi, sweetheart. Chubby. You guys want a treat? Hey? Here. Oh.
Yeah, that sweater looks way too small.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Good eyes. I do have good winter boots on, but still. Okay, do you guys want to go? Hold on, let me put you here for a minute. Just say that. And then on the long road, I'm going to pull over and let you guys go. You know, love me right. Well, that's good. Rewind, Sabrina. I cleaned my bathtub. He's finally managed to unscrew the thing for me. I couldn't figure it out. He knew how to do his bathtub, so he unscrewed my drains. I pulled out a big wad of whatever it was.
Yeah.
And now the drain is sparkling clean because I let it soak in baking soda and vinegar, white vinegar. And then I scrub my tub, and it's clean. So that's good. It's only 5:55. Make a wish, everybody. Speed limit 70 here, and I'm doing 56. Like, I hate having a car payment. For once in my life, I don't want a car payment. Actually, that's a really good goal. Like, I'm almost 40, and it's probably normal around my age to start really, I mean, earlier in life, a lot of people do, but I don't know. I don't want to say that because it's never, as long as you're alive, I like to say it's not really too late for certain things. But I feel like around my age, I need to start being more financially responsible and start thinking about.
Where is all this talk of being responsible coming from? Like, what is this? Because we just saw Chantal, like, not even last night over at Natter's, just eating constantly. She did the live stream where she was eating for 4 hours in a row, and then like every live stream after that, it's just like constantly shoving food in her mouth. How is that being responsible, Chantal? You have a problem with food, you haven't even addressed it. So you're talking about all these financial responsibilities, which is fine, although I seriously doubt you're going to carry out any of these plans because you tend not to do that. You know, you're safe talking about them because by just talking about it, you don't have to actually go through with it. But before the financial responsibilities that you're speaking of, you need to take care of what's going on inside you. And you also need to take care of your cats, okay? Because they depend on you. They have no choice but to depend on you.
Retirement in my future. A different one, I should say. Every year, lose weight, lose weight, lose weight. How about I try something different? Maybe I'll have better luck. And push myself to do these things.
How are you going to push yourself if you're always tired or you're so greened out that you get tired? Like, you can't push yourself if you're in that state of mind of escaping from everything and getting stoned and getting high and being up Natters behind. I mean, ugh.
Budget.
You know, her stream is just about over. And I'm really surprised. I thought I would go over in this stream because it was so long, but I managed to make it to before the hour mark. So I'm just going to cut it off here, y'all. We don't need to go any further. We pretty much got the peanut butter and jelly of the whole thing. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this react video. Uh, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like, leave a comment. I'm always love seeing the comments that you guys have. Please take care of yourselves, and thank you for watching again. And have a good evening. Bye-bye.